Hey, what's up, Transtastic? It's Reed, it's Thursday, and this week we are talking about safe sex. So before I talk about safe sex, I just want to say that a lot of you guys have been sending me messages on Tumblr and everywhere saying that you miss me and why haven't I been making videos, and I apologize like profusely for that, but there's been a lot going on for me personally right now, and I kind of just needed to step back. And something that I have a really hard time with is admitting when I'm overwhelmed with something, or admitting not really that I need help. I mean, I have a problem with that too, but that doesn't really apply here. I keep saying, because I want to make videos so bad, and I've just been kind of depressed lately, to be honest. So making videos about being trans is not something that I've been able to do recently, but I keep telling myself every week that I don't need to find a sub, or I don't need to, you know, whatever, because I want to make videos. It's just, it's hard right now. It's hard for me. So anyways, there's gonna be a video going up tomorrow on my personal channel all about this, so if you don't subscribe to me already, please subscribe. The link will be in the description below for you to check that out and see what's been going on with me lately. And yeah, so anyways, that's not what this is about. Okay, so safe sex. I have nothing to say. Well, that's not true. I have no advice to give for safe sex. So let me give you like a quick background of where I'm coming from with like sex ed and everything. So my experience with sex ed is small. I went to Catholic school for a large portion of my, what's it called now? Grammar school life? Grade school? I don't know, whatever. So I went to Catholic school until 7th grade. We had no health class, no sex ed, no nothing. We learned nothing about the body, or like, just, we had nothing. When I got to public school in 7th grade and I had a health class, it was really strange for me. And they had been having health since, I guess, like 5th grade or something, and I didn't. And I knew next to nothing about sex and about bodies and just how bodies worked and how they differed and how they were the same. And I really knew nothing. So it was a big shock for me to like learn about all that. And I ended up having sex with a cis guy when I was probably 17, I would say, or 16 maybe, probably 16. And yeah, that wasn't great. It wasn't a great experience, and I didn't get the sex ed that I wish that I had gotten. Like, there are so many things that I would love to go back in time to my former self, to my 16-year-old self, and just like say things. I don't know, so vague, but I don't know, I just wish that like I had known more, and I had known more about my body. I hated my body, but I didn't know why, and I didn't really know that I hated my body. Like, looking back on it, it's quite obvious, but I think at the time I didn't really know what I was feeling or thinking, because I didn't know how other people felt or thought about their bodies, and their bodies sexually or in relation to other people's bodies. So I gave little to no thought about that, and because I was trying to like avoid thinking about all of that, I also wasn't thinking about how to be safe with sex. And I knew about condoms and birth control, and when I did have sex with a cis guy when I was 16, we did use a condom, and I wasn't on birth control or anything, and I thought, oh, you know, I should go on birth control, and I went to my doctor to like start birth control, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to have this type of sex, so I'm not gonna go on birth control. That was the last time I had ever seen a condom. I haven't seen one since, and I think it kind of carried over. And I've always been very shy about sex and very hesitant to like experiment with things. So my knowledge of how to protect yourself is quite limited. I think that most of that comes from this like internalized hate about my body. It's not that I don't want to protect myself, it's just like, I don't know, I kind of don't care, and that sounds horrible, but the thought of like using condoms, I mean, or dental dams or anything like that, I just, it's weird to me. I used a dental dam once on someone, like we just wanted to try it to like see. Yeah, it was not fun. It was really weird. It wasn't like flavored or anything, so it just was kind of like, there was just like latex in my mouth. I don't know, it was like, it was weird, but yeah, that's my only experience. I've had one experience with a dental dam, which was kind of a joke, and one experience with a condom, and all of the rest of the sex that I've had has been unprotected. And now that I say that, that sounds like really bad, but I don't know, I don't really know what to say, and I don't really know how I feel about that, the fact that all of the sex that I've had has been unprotected. Like, it's been with people that I've trusted, and it's been with, like, my partners who, you know, were only with me and who were clean when they were with me. It's not that I don't, like, do random hookups. I mean, I don't, but that really has nothing to do with it. It's just sort of like, I know their status, and I know that they're clean, and I know that, like, I know that we didn't use protection, so. Also, there's, like, this huge stigma around, like, hooking up with people or having sex with people who are HIV positive or anything like that, and just because people are HIV positive or have an STD or an STI does not mean that you cannot have sex with them. Like, there are plenty of ways to have sex with people, and like, protection works. Like, protection is a thing. So I don't know specifically how many things work, or what the effectiveness is, or, you know, what they specifically protect against, but I know that it's a thing. So, like, I just get, I get really annoyed when I see people, you know, oh, you're HIV positive? Okay, bye. And it's like, really? Like, just because they're HIV positive? Okay, whatever. This is not about that. Okay, getting back into making videos is hard. Okay, so I hope that made sense. I don't really have any advice for people, except I need to deal with my hate around my body so that I can be happier and healthier and actually take care of my body and learn about it, and learn about what I like and what I don't like, and learn about how to protect it and things like that. And it's easier said than done, and I know that a lot of trans people feel this way, and a lot of non-trans people feel this way as well. So it's a struggle, but it helps to know that you're not alone, I think. And that's why I'm making this video right now, because undoubtedly someone out there feels the same way as me about their body and about protecting themselves and educating themselves and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Again, sorry about my absence. I am back, and I'll see you all next Thursday. Peace.